Happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome back to another video. My name is Tawanda and this is Tawanda's Blessed Life. And on my channel, I do decorating on a budget, DIYs, and hauls with a sprinkle of migraine enlightenment. I also do sister lock updates and lifestyle updates. So if that is something that you are interested in, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to join my YouTube family. I would greatly appreciate it. So today's video is going to be really quick. I was actually going to do my Easter grocery haul for today's video, but when I recorded the first half of my Kroger's order, I didn't realize that my microphone wasn't in. So when I went to go edit my video, you couldn't hear anything really. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you all my little small thrift haul, and then some items that I picked up from Dollar Tree for Easter for the kids. Some of my nieces and nephews will be over. We're going to have an Easter egg hunt, and I picked up some things for the kids. So for some of the eggs, I'll show you the eggs that I picked up, but I did pick up some eggs from Dollar Tree, and I'll tell you what my plans are for the eggs and the things that I picked up from Dollar Tree. And then I have some other items that I'll also show you that'll go along with what we're going to do for Easter. But let me go ahead and just show you all really quick my thrift haul. As you all know, I love picture frames, and when I go to the thrift store, I'm always looking for picture frames. And I was actually in there looking for a couple of small doilies because I needed, I needed like, I want to say I probably need like 2 more to do a couple of DIYs with for some fillers for my gallery wall and my hallway. And I have found smaller ones there before. I have some smaller ones, but I don't know what I did with them, because when I moved my doilies off of my dining room table and off of my entryway, when I decorated for fall, I did not put them back where I should have put them, so I can't find them. So I was trying to find some ones to use for these DIYs, but hopefully I figured out a way to remedy that situation, but we'll see what happens. But so I ended up picking up this little one. I found this one, which I thought was really cute. So I'll be able to use this one with one of the picture frames that I found. And then I found this one. So these were the only 2 that I could find. So I went ahead and picked those up. And then of course I picked up some picture frames at my local thrift store. The majority of all of their picture frames are 2 for $1. So I picked up 6. So I got this little one. So I figured it would go with this one. And I probably could have just went in my shed to get some picture frames, but I really didn't feel like trying to dig through them. And I like picture frames, and they're 50 cents a piece. And I got this one. So I figured this one will go with this, and then whatever background I choose to put in the back. And I'm not sure if I'm going to paint it or not. And I picked up this one, which I really liked. This one. And I like buying the picture frames from them because the majority of their picture frames are all wood. So I feel like that's better quality, and for 50 cents you really can't beat that. And look at this, was 50 cents for this one. So that's like a 5x7, I believe, or 8x10. So those were some good deals. So I got those, and then I also picked up these. I didn't open them up. I think these are handkerchiefs, I believe. Yeah. And they have like these little, they're blue and white, and they have like these little flowers in the corner. It's like a baby blue and white. So it was a pack of 5 for $1.50. So I went ahead and picked these up so I can put these in some of my decor somewhere around my house after I remove all of my Easter decor. Figured I'll just do like a little bit of just a little refresh, because I do plan on you all have already heard me talk about this I believe that is, what are those things called? I can't remember what they're called, but I'll put it somewhere in the corner here. But I believe that's what they put on the fireplace, and I have never liked it. And so when I went to the Habitat when they were going out of business, I ended up picking up some shiplap for, it was a bundle of, I think it's like a bundle of 6 or 7 for 15 cents. And so I think what we're going to end up doing is taking this down. It's pallet wood, excuse me. Yeah. So they put pallet wood up there. I don't know why they did that, but I've never liked it since we owned this house. And I've always wanted to remove it. Too cheap to buy the shiplap to put up there. But since it was 15 cents for the bundle, and I feel like it's enough to replace all of that, great deal. So I went ahead and picked it up. So that'll be a project that we will be doing eventually. And so what else did I get? Oh, give me 1 second. I should have put all of the stuff down here before I started this video. Okay. And so I ended up picking up 2 baskets. So I got this basket. It was 25 cents, which I thought was really cute. And then I picked up this basket. It was $1. So my plan is to put all of my doilies that I'm not using as I'm going through all of my stuff and rearranging everything, to put them in this basket. And then that way I will know where they're at all times. So that is the plan. Hopefully I can stick to it. And then you all know that I love to decorate with scarecrows for fall. So they had this little guy here. So I picked it up. It was 10 cents. So I figured I'll just put this somewhere in my kitchen. And I also picked up this little needlepoint heart. So I guess it's like a little jewelry box. So I picked this up to put in our guest room / my craft room. Once I'm in the process of trying to get that organized and get it decorated how I want it, so that I can not decorate in the living room, which I don't mind doing. I actually like decorating in the living room because I have more space and I can watch TV, but I can also do that in the craft room. So I am going to force myself to get it all organized so that I can just start crafting in there and not crafting in the living room. But I thought this was really cute, and it's going to go with my decor that I have. And then I picked up, so they had these little grab bags. One said for guys and one said for girls. I don't know what's in them, but I went ahead and grabbed these 2. They're $1 a piece. And these will be part of one of the prizes that we have for the kids for their Easter egg hunt. So it'll be a surprise to all of us, but I will definitely try and get pictures of what is in each one so that you all can see. And then the last thing that I picked up was this lamp. It needs some cleaning. It was $10, but I thought it was really cute. This was on top of this. I am not going to use these 2 together. I think I'm going to separate them. This I feel like can go on a different lamp base, and then I'm going to find a different lampshade to go with this, and I'm going to place it on my little entryway table. So I'm going to swap this out with that one. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. So yeah, but it was $10. It does need some cleaning, but and then there's like the sticker was stuck there and I never took it off. But I do like the fabric on this lampshade. But so that is what I picked up from the thrift store. So now what I have from the Dollar Tree is I mostly picked up some things for the boys. So I know you all have heard me mention this before. I keep a huge tote in my guest room. and it's like my gift tote. So what I do is I just pick up things throughout the year and I just put stuff in it. It doesn't really matter what it is or what age group it's for. I just pick things up. So like if something happens, like if somebody comes over to my house, if it's a birthday or if it's for Christmas and somebody shows up and I didn't know that they were coming, I can easily just go back there and grab a gift to give to them. So I went in my my tote to grab some gifts, to take some gifts out for the Easter egg hunt. But I'm going to show you what I picked up from Dollar Tree first, and then I'll show you all what I picked up, what I took out of that for the Easter egg hunt. So I needed to get some items for boys because it's kind of hard now, especially with my nephews being teenagers. So I just picked up these socks, some Marvel socks. I love socks. I love to give them socks. So I picked up these and these little Cookie Monster socks, which are really cute. So if nobody picks these, I will definitely be keeping them and wearing them. And then I picked up these, the neon light strips, it's 5 feet. So I think, and then another pair of socks, Iron Maiden, which I thought was really cute. And then I also picked up these wireless headphones. So, oops. So those are what I picked up so that we would have some gift for boys. And then I also got some eggs. So the plan is I am going to take some of these eggs and I'm just going to put, because we have quite a few little kids, so some of these eggs I'm just going to put like quarters and nickels and dimes in, and then there'll be a couple of them that I'll have like some dollars in them. So we'll put like some money in some of these eggs, and then the rest of them I'm going to put I'm going to print out some paper on a piece of paper. I'm going to print out prize, and I'm going to stick those in here, and then the rest of these eggs. And we're not going to put candy into eggs only because I purchased these from Sam's, and there's 28 eggs in this container here, and they're all pre-filled with candy. So I'm just going to throw them out in the yard, and the kids can go out there and get them. And I'm sure the little kids will like it. And then I think we're going to I'll probably invite my 2 neighbors, their kids over. So I'm sure they'll like that. And this has Warheads, jelly beans, and Smarties in it. And then apparently there's a 17 fun stickers and giant egg prize. So I'm assuming that inside of this one here, there's 17 stickers in there, because I don't see any in here unless they're like up top here. So that is the plan. And then the prizes, I went ahead and pulled out some of the things I need to get. I have some crayons that I need to get from out of one of the containers. So I have this giant coloring book here, and then I'll just add a pack of crayons to go with it. And then I also have this Colors of the World, and I do have some Colors of the World crayons to go with this. And I have some beach balls because we do live in Florida and we do go to the beach. And then I also, I'm sorry, these are the things that I pulled out of my tote. And then I have this satin slippers spray from Bath and Body. I got some prayer cards and some more socks. These are Jolly Rancher socks. And then I had brought plenty of these from Sam's last year. I did give some of these out for Christmas, and then I also had 2 pair left. So I went ahead and pulled these out to give and as prizes. And then some more little socks. And then these little cups here. I got these from Dollar Tree last year for Christmas. So I had a couple left. So I pulled out those also. And then we're also going to go to Crumble. I have I think I have like 5 free cookies. So I'm going to get I think I'm going to get 4 of the cookies, and I'll leave 1 for me. So I get 4 of the free cookies, the larger ones, for my points. And then we'll also have those as prizes. And then that is going to be it. And so we'll end up, and then our plans are, it's supposed to be, the highest is supposed to be 90 on Saturday, which is when we're going to have the Easter egg hunt. So we're going to put out the kiddie pool for the kids. We have 2 cornhole games that we'll put out. I also have the horseshoe game, and the kids like that, and the older kids also. And I'm trying to think what else. I don't know what else we're going to do, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. And then, oh, of course, we're going to be barbecuing. So that is going to be it for today's video. I think what I'm going to try and do on Thursday is I will probably, I have a Sam's haul to pick up tomorrow. So maybe I'll just show you all my Sam's haul. And then maybe on Friday, I may go ahead and start to put the money in the prizes and stuff, and put the board prize inside of the eggs. I'm not sure if I might record that or not, or record me like just prepping and getting some things ready, because I do plan on making a root beer float pie on Friday, and then also like a strawberry cheesecake pie, but I'm just going to make it with the Jell-O cheesecake filling with some yogurt. It's going to be healthy because it's going to be hot outside. I don't want to make I'm not going to make any cakes or anything like that. So just like some fluffy light stuff and airy type things. So I may make those on Friday. I'm not sure if I'll record me doing that or not. And I'll get the eggs ready. And then I'm not really sure what else I'll be doing, but I may or may not record that or not. I'm not sure yet. If you're interested in me seeing me doing any of that kind of stuff, just go ahead and leave it in the comments. And so yeah, so that is going to be it for today's video. Happy Wednesday, everyone. I just wanted to pop on here and give you all a proper outro. I would like to thank you all for spending part of your Wednesday with me. And if you like what I'm doing, please like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And like I always say, be nicer, be kinder. God will love you for it. And I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.